What is up, my Squirtleites? It is I, your king, welcoming you back to more Let's Play Destiny. In the last episode, we finished off the Cunning mission here in the Witch Queen campaign. And in this episode, we're heading back to the portal once again to start another Altar of Reflection. I got a little bit of a different loadout going this time around. We're going to finally put this Wither Horde to use that I have been neglecting for so long, even though I bought it right before the campaign started. Oops. And we're going to be putting this to use today in this, as well as future missions, so I can at least show off its effectiveness. We'll pair it with Yesteryear, just because it really is the best Void Legendary that I kind of have. So that works, I say, as I miss like every single shot in those bursts, but whatever. And we're almost up another Throne World rank, which is good. Well, I'll actually have it with the bounties that I've got completed. I need to turn a few of those in. But right now, my focus is this Altar of Reflection, because we need to figure out what the heck is going on with this Worm Familiar. What was Savathun doing down there with that temple? Why is the Worm Familiar there? What is it going to possibly do for us? Is it going to help us in our little battle against Savathun? We don't know exactly. Is it going to tell us anything about the Witness? Who's to say? But let's get this started. What?
What happened? How come we can't get in? Ikora, it didn't work. We couldn't unlock the memory on the Worm Familiar.
What? Why? What happened?
I'm not sure. We did the same as before, but this time, it rejected us.
But it can't be. That's the only lead we have. I suppose we'll need another plan. I don't know. Bring that thing back to Mars. I'll talk to Eris. See if she has any other ideas.
On our way.
All right, we'll be there in just a second. Let's head right on over there. No need to dawdle.
Ikora, why would you keep this from me? If I had known...
I didn't keep anything from you, Zavala. Not intentionally. I couldn't fill you in on every minute detail.
When it comes to Savathun, no detail is too small. You know that better than anyone.
Which is why I made some judgment calls without you. As you do without me.
Not on a matter like this. Guardian. We can discuss this more later. My point, Ikora, is that we are meant to be a team. You can't rely on your instincts alone.
Perhaps I can't rely on them at all. The way this investigation is going, it's clear my judgment has been compromised. I should step back. Let you and Eris handle this. As a team.
Ikora's instincts are the only reason we've come so close to the truth. This new lead puts it firmly within our grasp.
All right, then. You and the Guardian follow up. Keep me posted.
A trusted source has informed us of new evidence. A memento from Savathun's last known location before her conversion to the light. It's kept deep within her fortress, a difficult place to reach. But we have no other options. Go there and I'll be in touch.
Okay. And so our next mission is The Last Chance, which we are going to be doing today as we continue to move along. But really quickly, we do apparently have some new data for the evidence board, so why don't we check that out really quickly. Let's see. Report. Resonance comp. A hidden report awaits you on the evidence board. New paracausal resonance detected in 3 key locations. Preliminary analysis suggests complementary match for evidence A, aka osmic fragment. Telemetry linked for further analysis. You examine the resonance comparison. The wavelengths complement each other perfectly. Where one signal dips into a valley, the other peaks, and vice versa. Clearly there's something, multiple somethings, out there meant to correspond with the osmic fragments. Puzzle pieces meant to fit together. More proof that the Lucent Brood are planning some kind of ritual. Search all 3 areas in the Throne World for the sources of the resonance. Okay, so we're going to have to track these down in the Quagmire, Fluorescent Canal, and Miasma, which are obviously the 3 main areas of the Throne World. We'll be doing that a little bit later. Okay, all we got are some upgrade modules in there, so nothing else of note. Let's head back to the main area. It looks like there's also something from Finch that I can grab, so let's do that also as soon as we get back. Tell me, Finch, what do you got for me? It looked like some sort of smig. I'll take it.
New plan.
I used to get real lonely here, but you keep showing up for me again and again, so let me give back a little bit, huh? I happen to locate a couple of Savathun's loyalists. Have fun. Follow Finch's evidence and hunt down some elite members of Savathun's Guard, and then we can go after Forensic Nightmare, which is a new speak. So we got to get some Umbral helmets. That's something we can also work on a little bit more passively. But the focus right now is this mission, so I'm going to go straight on over to it and hit it before we do anything else. I'm not going to waste any more time here. We're going to get this done, okay? I promise we're going to get this done. I mean, we're not going to get the whole mission done today, but we're going to get like halfway through the mission today, and I would like to be able to finish it in the next episode if possible. I don't actually remember how long this mission is. Actually, now that I think about it, now that I remember, it is a pretty long mission, so I don't know. We'll see. But head all the way over here, and let's begin. Let's check our modifiers really quickly. Ooh, we're back to the Acolyte Fire Pit one. Okay, that's going to be fun. But luckily, we actually have quite a bit of ranged damage, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue. I really don't need to get close with anything I'm using. I mean, granted, I didn't with my old loadout either, but this one in particular is going to be a lot better at crowd control with the combination of Dragonfly and actually Wither Horde, which I can't wait to show you guys just how effective that thing is, as long as I can use it properly.
Eris, we're in position. Where are we headed?
Your destination lies deep within the fortress, Guardian, in the Apothecary Wing. There you should find a particular shard of crystal. Before her lucent transformation, Savathun was in the custody of the Awoken, securely bound within a crystalline cell. Or so it seemed.
So this crystal is a piece of her former prison, which means it was likely on her when she stole the light.
Yes. My source believes the events leading to her escape are intrinsically linked to the mystery before us now. This crystal could very well be the clue we've been looking for.
All right, there we go. So I kind of dawdled making my way in here because this mission has a little bit of a glitch with the dialogue where it'll repeat once we start to get in here to the Alluring Curtain. So that's why I waited for it to kind of play out.
All the way over there.
Yes. Savathun's halls are just as winding and deceitful as her mind. To move forward, you must seek out the more aberrant paths.
Aberrant paths, you say, huh? All right, well, let's keep fighting our way through here as I try to take everything out. And I'm going to start using Wither Horde a little bit here so that we can do some extra damage. If you noticed how much faster his health got whittled down just because he decided to walk over that, it's pretty nice, honestly. So I'm going to drop... Oops, that was a bad shot. Well, I'm going to see if I can make this work. Oh, hello, everybody. Here, have that. Can I hit you with the explosion damage? Not particularly. Hold on a moment. I got to be reloading often with this thing, but let's get that going and then whittle him down with those two together. Ow. Okay, keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it. Almost got him, and there we go. So if you get a direct hit, ow, geez, why are you still firing? If you get a direct hit with Wither Horde, its damage lasts and lingers for a lot longer. That's a tongue twister if I've ever said one. Than it is if you just drop the pool on the ground.
Seek out the aberrant paths. So what looks aberrant around here?
That would be this. Just break this rock if you can, and then we can reveal. All right, let's go. So we have to use these swords to find our way as we go.
Eris, what's the situation?
The Guardian is en route to the object in question now, Commander.
Good. You are sure this will get us the answers we need? We can't afford another dead end.
The Queen of the Reef does not share information lightly.
Mara Sov gave you the tip? You didn't mention that before.
I did, in fact, mention it. To Ikora, moments before you interrupted us. She agreed there was no more reliable source on this matter than Savathun's former captor.
I trust Mara, but she plays her cards too close to her chest. If she had shared this earlier, we wouldn't be so desperate now.
To win against the hive god of cunning and lies, it's best not to show one's hand too early.
She's got a point. All right. We got a lot of enemies to fight through here, so let's be very careful in how we handle this. Try to hit them with those direct hits. There we go. Let that Wither Horde whittle them down until they die. Yep, there we go. And that is why Wither Horde is so nice, because you literally don't even need to be aiming at them for it to eventually kill them. Now, obviously, I could just use Le Monarch, and it would get the job done just fine. And, of course, these wizards are just going to keep strafing around and moving out of the way. Oh, man. Not having the auto-loading, though, on Wither Horde really hurts it, I gotta say. You really need it to get the most out of this weapon. Hello there, Lucent Sword Bearer. Okay, we killed you. I am going to... And this is with the faster grenade reloading on my arms, too. Okay, there we go. Come on, die, please. Thank you. All right, now, our next one.
I bet this hive sword
Where is
will be
it?
just as useful as the last one. Now we need to find a lock to smash open.
Yes, we do. But hold on, we got a lot of enemies here. So real quick, we drop. Wow, geez, these guys are just relentless. Go away. Thank you. All right, we're fine. Here's the lock. Break it open with your heavy attacks, and there you go.
The Witch Queen may have recast her realm in a lucent sheen, but remnants of dark architecture still lurk underneath.
And the Guardian's new ability reveals these hidden remnants. Yes, Ikora explained. Why can't we use the light to achieve the same result?
The light may be a powerful force, but when dealing in illusions, it has proven insufficient. It is the mind that must bend to see the truths hidden here. Thus, only darkness can show the way.
My only fear is where that way will lead us in the end.
Zavala being skeptical as per usual. All right, we're almost done here with this episode. I'm just going to get a few more kills, get through one more area, and then I think we'll call it here. If I can just take these guys out. Oh, here we go. We got a big guy over here with his shield. Man, I swear that thing just doesn't even work. That perk sometimes. It's so frustrating. Yeah. And the problem is that Wither Horde has like one of the most frustrating, one of the absolute most frustrating catalyst quests to finish. So it's like, oh my gosh, why are they sliding around so much? I must be having some really bad internet today. Can't believe this. Oh, we got a Shrieker. Okay, well you, sir, can get this. Thank you. Much better. And we're probably going to have another night here in a second so that we can get our way through here. Hold on a moment. There, have that. And they all should die. Hey, we finally finished the bank job. Okay, this is where things get really fun. Trying to get those grenade launcher Guardian eliminations is like the most frustrating part of that entire quest. So we're going to have to deal with that, which is not fun. If we can just combine Weaken and Wither Horde together. Oh, you think you're so clever. Here, have that. Apparently he got another swipe off even though he was in the middle of the finisher animation, because that makes sense. So let's break our way through. Okay. Sorry, sword. Had to be done. All right, so I need to put a rally barricade down, or I keep saying barricade, rally banner down here, but I think I'm going to be doing that in the next episode because that is going to be it for this one, guys. Thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this episode very, very much. Next time, we will continue with the Last Chance mission. I will see you all in the next one.